During the last 5 years, we at the City Heights Community Development Corporation have played an important role in at least 4 distinct policy accomplishments that relate to improving public health in the San Diego region. To offer a quick background, City Heights is San Diego region's most dense and diverse neighborhood, has aging infrastructure, we have the lowest automobile ownership in the region, and we're a walking, transit, biking dependent community. Unfortunately, we don't have safe streets. According to the City Heights Walks to School report that we conducted, 114 kids were hit by cars while walking or biking in school zones. Furthermore, we are surrounded by 4 major freeways that have contributed to a poor air quality in our region. As a result, City Heights asthma rates are twice as high as the city of San Diego. So the 4 distinct programmatic and policy accomplishments that we'll discuss relate to solving these problems. One of our accomplishments is complete streets enhancements and plans for University Avenue and the resulting policy change. At one of our most dangerous and popular intersections, 50th and University, we partnered with community residents, business owners, police officers, and leaders to have this intersection redesigned to allow for safe walking. 50th University is home to the 2nd largest Somali community in the entire United States. 50 people cross the intersection an hour to shop at local businesses. And unfortunately, it was designed very poorly, and as a result, there have been a lot of crashes and a couple deaths. On top of that, some community members from outside of the area wanted to build a fence down the median to make walking across this intersection even harder to do. We wanted to remove barriers to walking, and we want to make this legal, popular, unsafe crossing a legal, popular, safe crossing. So we set up a site visit with the traffic engineers and convinced them of this. They agreed, and throughout the course of 10 months, we shaped the plan for the intersection, and less than 10 months later, we had over a dozen traffic calming features implemented, including crosswalks, island refuges, and signage to make walking here easier and safer. On a nearby segment of the same street, the Built Environment team helped shape a plan to make University Avenue a safer place for people to walk, bike, access transit, to live healthy, active lives. In particular, we helped redesign the dangerous 54th and University intersection, which was like a highway in the middle of our city. It had 2 free right turns, which are also known as high-speed merges and diverges, which allow motors to turn right without stopping or yielding. This puts pedestrians, kids, and other vulnerable road users at direct risk. Through community organizing and advocacy, the Built Environment team was successful in advocating for removal of these dangerous features. The city staff response to this had citywide implications for these free right turns. Our ability to raise awareness about the danger of this design feature prompted the city to adopt a policy to remove all free right turns throughout the city. Another one of our programmatic accomplishments was the development of the City Heights Built Environment team, where 40 residents graduated from a 9-week leadership academy. At the academy, the residents enhanced their proficiencies in advocating and organizing around issues pertaining to public health, land use policies, food access, non-toxic homes, and active transportation and transit. The empowered residents of the Built Environment team are now developing a community-driven action plan that details specific ways that they would like to improve public health and quality of life in City Heights. This collaborative is funded by the California Endowment through the Building Healthy Communities initiative. Our third accomplishment was working together with the community in ensuring that Caltrans would keep their commitment to building a high-speed bus rapid transit service for the State Route 15 freeway. The community has been advocating for rapid transit service along this corridor for 30 years, since the concept of the freeway was being shaped. Earlier last year, through community pressure, Caltrans finally selected the preferred alternative, which will finally give the community what we wanted. But we did experience some huge obstacles along the way. In 2007, Caltrans tried to renege on their promise to build a high-speed transit line for City Heights, known as the Center Line. Instead, they wanted to build carpool lanes where they had promised a bus rapid transit lane. In response, the community and City Heights CDC formed the Mobility Coalition, and through advocacy, rallies, and exerting pressure on our elected officials, we were successful in restoring Caltrans's commitment to build the Center Line. Our efforts to hold Caltrans accountable were recognized by the American Planning Association at the California and San Diego chapters, who awarded us a hard-won victory award. In addition, we were successful in preventing the air quality of City Heights from becoming even worse by keeping the SR-15 off the goods movement route, which is an approved route for commercial trucks who unfortunately create harmful emissions. Our fourth programmatic and policy accomplishment was our role in encouraging City Council to approve a resolution to make active transportation and transit a priority over freeway expansion in the new San Diego Association of Governments Regional Transportation Plan 2050. This City Council resolution sent a strong message to the SANDAG board. It inspired the board to dedicate $2.6 billion for active transportation in the new RTP and to create an early action project program specifically for active transportation. This will prioritize walking, biking, and complete streets projects throughout the region, and especially in City Heights where we need them most.